Hello. We're out in the Peak District. We only have a few hours and a meeting in the evening in Manchester, so we wanted to come somewhere relatively close to Manchester so that we can just pop up once we've done the walk and not be late. So we've come to a place which is just off the Snake Pass. Now usually we just drive straight past this. If you've been down Snake Pass before, you'll know that there are various car parks or little lay-bys as you drive along, and usually we tend to go to around Lady Bower area there. But this time we're I'd say about 60% along the Snake Pass, coming from Glossop towards Lady Bower, and we pulled off. We had a look on Google Maps and found this little car park and a bit of woodland right opposite. So what I'll do is I'll stick like a postcode and probably a snippet from Google Maps to show you where we are, and you literally walk across, then you walk down and you're sort of in the valley with a stream, and we're just going to follow the path and see where that takes us. The postcode doesn't actually take you to this car park. It wants to take you 3 or 4 miles further down the road, so you just have to look out for this little car park on the bend, because it is on the bend. You sort of don't even go round the bend, you sort of, as opposed to going round the bend, you just go straight into the car park straight ahead. So yeah, right, let's get going. Very nice, but very wet. It's a very nice pine forest. I imagine with a bit of right light you could take some really nice photographs down here. I don't think the camera footage is going to do it justice. We'll definitely need to bring the cameras down on a nice day. It's too overcast, there's no light today. So we've just come out of the little foresty bit, and that takes you out into this nice little clearing. And you can either just carry on across the little bridge, or I imagine you can, it looks like there's a path there, you can carry on down there. So you come out over here, across the bridge we go. Honestly can't believe how many mushrooms there are out there in December. So there's this little patch here, and there's just loads of them. Some over there, some on the edge there. There's loads of them. along the path as you walk, you can see quite a lot of trees being cut down completely, the whole hillside being cleared. And we were just really wondering why they would do that, because I think it's Forestry Commission down here. But then we came across, as you follow the path a little bit further, you get to a clearing, and they're actually trying to change the sort of trees that grow here. So we had a look through those little pipes that they lay down with the trees in there, and they're trying to introduce a bit of a deciduous forest with trees like oak and so on, and there's literally a whole hillside covered in them, just loads of little tubes sticking up from the ground. Way too windy to be talking to the camera most of the time. Just arrived at the remains of a little stone hut. It's literally like 2.5 walls standing. So we're gonna have a drink and a bite to eat and then carry on. Yeah. In the forest earlier there was no wind at all, but then when you get out onto the hills, the hillsides, that's very windy. But yeah, it looks like there's a bridge across and you can go up. So we'll have a look at the map and see where we go from here. Okay, just in case you haven't yet got these are like polystyrene seat mats. They fold in something nice and small, fits inside your bag, very flexible. You could probably snap them if you really wanted to, but they are quite durable. But for sitting on, they are amazing. Like on concrete like here, you can sit and it's really warm. It's like a really nice seat. So I think you can get them off eBay for about £7, or probably less, something like that. Have a look. Can definitely recommend these. Get them if you're walking around and have a break every now and then. Really worth it. Okay, so a decision has been made after consultation with the map that we're not taking the bridge across to go up. What we're going to do instead is we're going to go up there and see if there's another path a little bit further up, and we're just going to head back the same way we came pretty much, just a little bit higher up, because that gets us back into the forest a bit sooner than that route. That route looks very good, but for a day when it's nice and sunny, and yeah, for a better day basically. So we'll probably do it just another time. In the meantime, let's go up. Looks like there may be some sort of trap down there, so we're going to go down and have a look. Okay, as you can see, it doesn't really tell you much. There's not much of a sign left. But the bucket which is next to us is empty. Close encounter with some sheep. So that's the path that we would have followed if we crossed across the bridge. We're just walking back and came across this, and it would make a pretty cool shot. The problem is it's exactly facing north, so there's not going to be any light really. We would want it to be either pointing towards east or west, because you want either morning or evening sun coming through low down. So, shame. You never know though. Pretty cool walking on this carpet of fallen needles. Like, if you look deep into the trees, it's just black. There's no light filtering through at all. We keep on looking up to see whether there's any birds in the branches, any interesting ones anyway. Well, the problem is they're so well camouflaged that you can't see the buggers. So, even if they're there, no clue, can't see them. So we reckon that these trees on the side of this little road have been planted to be cut down for some sort of for wood basically, but what for, whether construction or paper or what it could be, got no idea, because you can see that they have been planted in straight lines. If anyone's got any ideas, Peak District, deciduous? No, probably no, because they're green at top. Yeah. Any clues? Any ideas? Nearly back at the car now. No shots fired today, but nonetheless a very nice walk. Always nice to go to new places. Time for a quick bite to eat and to our next destination for the day. Alright, we'll see you on the next one. See ya.